Ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube pipe community, good evening to you. Lewis coming at you. So, tonight, a double dose of a first impression. Two things. I will give you my impression of a pipe and an impression of a tobacco. Neither which I've either used or had before. Now, the reason why is because it's kind of themed. This is a big deal to me. This evening is a big deal to me. Tomorrow is a big deal to me. After months and months and months and months of preparation, tomorrow I head to the mountains of New Mexico to chase me some elk. Now, I'm nervous. Originally, the plan was to use my bow. Mostly a bow hunter. You guys know that already. Mostly a bow hunter, but the rut is way over. You can't call these suckers in. And just getting within 40 yards of these elk this time of year is damn near impossible. So I'm taking my 30-06, but I barely ever shoot my rifle. I got it sighted in, but I'm nervous about making the shot ultimately, 300, 400 yards. Thankfully, my target's going to be huge. I got an either sex tag, so while I hope for a bull, if it comes down to it, I'll be happy to fill my freezer with a cow. It is what it is. It'll be my first elk. I'm extremely excited about it. The truck has been loaded up. I have spent every evening this week preparing for this. The minutia of doing my laundry and scent-free detergent, this and that, everything all set. So, I decided, I got to sharpen one knife before I go. Got my trusty Gerber here with a gut hook. This thing has taken care of a few deer for me, but I want to sharpen it up a little bit, and while I do so, I want to light up a pipe, and that pipe is a Morgan Bones Outdoorsman bent brandy. Might be it's a brandy. Now, will it work? Yes, fantastic. The thing is, I wanted to take this pipe out in the field with me, smoke in the evenings after the hunt is done, and I wanted something that I wouldn't cry about if, something happened to it. And this is just that. I got this in one of Chris Morgan's mystery baskets or mystery bags. And it does have some pretty major pits in there. That thing's pretty significant right yonder. A couple other ones, but as long as it doesn't burn out, as long as it doesn't affect the way it smokes, we should be okay. But if it burns out, I didn't pay for it, truthfully. So, the Morgan Bones Outdoorsman. All right. And in it, I will be smoking something that I consider very special. One, because it's blended in Kansas City. I'm a big Kansas City guy. Love Kansas City. A very aptly named tobacco. And lastly, because it's got Syrian Latakia in it. A, I've never had Syrian Latakia. And B, I don't have a lot of Syrian Latakia in my cellar. There is no more. I can't get more. So, I have McClelland's Wilderness. I am very excited about this. Some Wilderness in my outdoorsman bones. Now, I'm going to read you the back. It says, Wilderness Pipe Tobacco. This remarkable blend formulated by Fred Hanna provides a multi-layered, rich taste experience. The highest quality Syrian Latakia combines with small amounts of Cyprian to form the base for an exquisite array of rare and precious Orientals, sweet drama, exotic Yidinje, and more. Red Virginias complement the blend, adding sweetness, richness, strength, and creaminess. Smoke this mixture and listen for the echoes of savored memories. And that's exactly what I plan on doing this weekend, making savored memories. Not hell with it. Let's crack this thing open and see what I think. Still sealed. I forgot to mention, this is from February of 2016. So it's almost 2 years old. Alright. Don't want to spill any of this. Oh gosh. Look at that. Some bright orientals. Your dark Latakia. A nice ribbon cut, but there's a few chunky, small chunks in here. Overall, pretty consistent cut. All right. Guys, I am way excited about this. Smells delicious. A little bit like cedar. Just mellow Latakia. I don't smell much Virginia in there, but let's pack this thing and go. So I am, despite the fact that I almost got stuck in the mountains last time, we are going back to the same place. I managed to go to a pull-apart lot and find an entire new aluminum wheel with a 10-ply tire that fits my truck for $35 as a spare tire, a second spare tire. That is a cheap insurance plan. I also got a bottle of slime and 2 more large Ryobi batteries for my air compressor, just in case. I plan on not getting any spare tires because last time I had to go and get myself 4 brand new tires. So the plan is to not get any flats, but the possibility is there, and better safe than sorry when you have 0 cell reception. I also got 2 5-gallon gas cans full of gas just in case. We're going to be camping out there. It is cold. It's currently in the high 30s right now. It's going to get in the low 30s. And so it's going to be cold. We're camping in a tent. I don't have a cot. We do have an air mattress. So it's going to be a good time. Let's light this thing up. Well, this is lighting interestingly. More my fault, I think, than anybody else's. Wow. Wow. You can't judge a bowl on 3 puffs. You can't. But based on those 3 puffs, if it continues in the direction this is going, I'm going to end up paying a premium for some of this stuff on eBay. Golly, man. Wow. It is soft. It is mellow. Well-rounded and subtle. This is the least harsh tobacco I've ever smoked. It's creamy in a half and half sort of way. Not heavy cream, just smooth. Extremely, extremely smooth. And this pipe won't stay lit, and that's because of how I packed it. But considering this is being smoked out of a brand new unsmoked briar, I am in awe. This is easily one of my favorite tobaccos ever. I'll come back to it, and I might do a full review later, but I'm getting very little from the Virginias. And I did not pack this well at all. Let me get a pipe cleaner and see if I can open up that airway just a little bit. And I think this is a problem with one of these full bent pipes. Can't always run a pipe cleaner all the way through. See if I can use my root canal skills to get this thing through. Just open up that bottom just a little bit. Nope. It's alright, I'll work on it. This bowl is rather small. It's meant for a good walk. It's meant for sitting outdoors, enjoying something quick by the fire. So it's not going to be a long smoke. I wonder if I smoked it out of a bigger bowl, if I would get a more pronounced taste of the Latakia. Or if I would get a little bit more of the Virginia in a narrower bowl. That's something I'm going to have to experiment with. I've got 0 bite so far. No signs of it whatsoever. It's extremely cool smoking. The moisture is perfect. The moisture is absolutely perfect. I am in awe. I'm really, really pleasantly surprised. If you have some and you don't like it, you know where to send it, guys. That had to happen, didn't it? I will buy it from you, folks. I will buy it from you. You just let me know. Yeah, holy cow. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss for words, guys. Usually I ramble on, but this is terrible. Very terrible. With that, guys, please do me a favor. Wish me luck on this hunt. Say a prayer for me. For good fortune and a fruitful experience. At the very least, we'll make some really good memories. I'm sure of it. I'm going to enjoy a bowl of this every evening, maybe 2. And I'll be thinking of you guys. I hope everybody's having a wonderful holiday season. And I send my blessings and smoke rings to you. Ciao, folks. Bye.